Hello, Kyle Ferroli here, and I'd like to share with you one of the most important quotes, and that is by Albert Einstein. I founded my center in the Midwest on this, and that is, problems cannot be solved with the mindset that created them. How powerful and moving, don't you think? To get in front of the problem and have new knowledge, insight, or awareness to solve the old problem that's staring you at the face and you don't see it. And that's because in the last 20 years, plus 20 plus years, I've been in psychology and self-help and personal growth. And for the last 11 years, I've been studying the brain. And when I put that together, I realized that there's a connection between the mind and the brain and the body's nervous system. And in the last 11 years that I've been doing this at my center, I've seen people from coast to coast, as well as the Midwest. And I don't say that to brag. I say that because if you read between the lines here, you're going to realize that there's different cultures, different lifestyles, different personalities, different ways of working, different time zones. And it doesn't really matter. Age, gender, none of it. People are all not healthy and not regulated in their mind, their brain, and their body. Fact. In the last 11 years, and I've worked with people that are severely ill to people that are doing more peak performance and just wanting everything out of everything in life. So they're willing to do anything to get that advantage. So they think they're already healthy. Not just people that, oh, I'm sick, come in. Only 2 people were healthy. Isn't that horrible? 2 people out of all the people that we've seen in 11 years were healthy. I don't want to see people suffer and go through more than they have to. And when you're willing to become more proactive instead of reactive in life, and you're willing to objectively look at your brain activity and your body's nervous system and dig a little bit in that mind of yours and maybe get rid of some of the irrational beliefs or unrealistic expectations or negative thoughts, when you're willing to kind of process through some of that stuff, the sky can be the limit. It doesn't have to be so hard anymore. You don't have to keep lying to everyone, telling them you're okay, and posting the perfect vision on Facebook or to your coworkers or your friends. You can actually dig in and have a happier, healthier life. And I'll prove it to you. If you happen to be the 3rd person in 11 years, you're going to become very famous in my world because everybody has something, including me. I have things that I've greatly improved on, and there's other things I continue to improve on. And my health, my happiness, and my productivity has skyrocketed since that. I remember being broke as a joke in college. And I remember going to a seminar wondering if I was going to put gas in my car or eat lunch. And I didn't get a lot out of it because I was living in fear. But I had that suit on. I had the fancy shoes all shined up. I was living the dream that day, just like everybody else in there. Now I wonder who else was faking it? Who else was trying to act like life was great when they were really just stressed out of their minds? I remember in the early 2000s, before the recession, I was overextended and almost lost a lot. Luckily, everything worked out. But I was very, very stressed and pushing a little too hard and not really knowing my boundaries and knowing how much I really could do. Luckily, I found this field at an early age, and I was able to pull back my health. And that's what I want to do for you or a loved one in your life, is help them dig in right now, find out where they're really starting from, look for the root cause, not chase the symptoms, and help somebody have a happier, healthier life. That's what makes me get up every day, besides my wonderful family and belief in something bigger than me. But those things, those 3 things really are what push me to do what I do. And I hope that it's going to benefit you or a loved one as well. I'm Kyle Ferroli, and I look forward to meeting you soon at the center, maybe on a stage where we're presenting, or more of the videos online. Thanks.